coming in with some gluten-free pre-made cookie dough. This is the Trader Joe's gluten-free cookie dough. If you haven't ever had it, it is delicious. I just used the whole pack minus one because my husband found it in the refrigerator last night and took one without even telling me. Not so much. Don't do that. Men, don't do that. Be sure to ask your wives first if they need that, because he didn't know I was making this because it's a surprise. Okay, so what I did was I let it sit out so that it was kind of mushy. I put each, I'll show you what they look like in a second, but I put each of the dough balls kind of in there, and then I smushed them down with this. Now, what's going to happen next is I'm going to add chocolate. Hello, welcome in. I am going to add individual pieces of chocolate. This one says, don't be afraid to start a new chapter. Tuesday and Wednesday, here I come. New chapter loading. New chapters loading. I am using these Dove dark chocolate silky smooth promises, and I don't know if you know these, but they are so good. We were trying to get I did have a bag of the heart-shaped ones, but they're really hard to find. So my husband had ordered some of these anyway, because often we have like one a night. That's our guilty pleasure after dinner. Gives a little change to the flavor on the tongue. And okay, what does this one say? Treat yourself to something sweet. So I'm just gonna put, I don't know, one every so often, and then I'm gonna use the second bag and put that on the top and do the same thing of smushing them down. So let's see, this one, always find a moment just for you. I like that. I'm starting with the two at the top. I don't know if you could see that, but I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll add a fifth one there, depending how this goes. I think I'm not gonna read all of them because that's gonna take me too long, and I'm trying to do this before my guys come back in the house because they are out working on their surprises, and I'm trying to get this done in here. So we've had a good day so far. My son came home from college, picked up a friend. We went to watch them surf. Honor your dreams and they will honor you. Ooh, that's a good one. And now we're back. We went and had a little lunch. Now we're back. And we're gonna go do a simple dinner, go out to dinner tonight at a pizza restaurant, Pizzana. There's a couple of them around the country that I can actually eat at, with not only being gluten-free, but also 26 food allergies like garlic and onion and celery and pepper and artichoke and all the things that are typically on the menu or the ingredient list of a Italian restaurant, especially a pizza place. But this one, they actually have some options for me that are just amazing. So I am, if you're new here, I'm Beth. I typically talk about fashion, fitness, food, and finds, all with a wellness overview, because I have a disease called lipedema, which gives me my curvaceous shape. I don't know how curvaceous I look today, but this is my outfit today. And I'm also a 22-year post-bariatric Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery, I started that at 404 pounds. I am down still 210 pounds. And in the past, I don't know what it is, 2 years, a little over 2 years now, I've been tackling some recurrence that I had and let go of 85 pounds in that time. And I am ready to tackle, starting Wednesday, I'm ready to tackle the next round and see how far I can get. I've got about 20-ish pounds to go till where I was at my lowest from my gastric bypass 22 years ago. I guess that was about 20 years because it took about 18 months to get to that. And now I've been kind of maintaining since about September. You know, whatever, 3 pounds down here, 4 pounds up there, 2 pounds down, 1 pound up, all that kind of thing. So I've been kind of just in a little, I call it maintenance mode, which is good because, you know, your body does need, about every 75 pounds, your body does need a chance to catch up. So this has actually been pretty good. I won't really complain about that. I think it was necessary, and I'm glad that I gave myself the grace to handle that. But I am looking forward to the next chapter and seeing where I can get with this new recommitment. And grains are not my friend. So I am using the opportunity of the 40 days of Lent to start off on my new regime and not including that type of ingredients in my day-to-day for the 40 days of Lent, and then we'll see how that works out. Woo! How does that look? That's pretty cool, wouldn't you say? I would say that's pretty cool. I think I gotta get a picture of that. One moment, please. I have a picture. I have to use a picture. And we are having emergency alerts here in LA for what is potentially the potential like burn problems, I guess you'd call it, or mudslides, I guess, for the burn areas of Malibu and those kinds of places. That is cool, I would say. I think that's pretty cool. What do you think? Don't you think that's pretty cool? If you're here, throw up some thumbs up and let me know that you're here. Drop me a comment to let me know where you're coming in from. So I don't know how many of these I used. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I used 20 in this. And now I gotta figure out, how can I do this easily? This Trader Joe's super chocolatey, gluten-free chocolate chunk cookie dough. I don't think it's going to be as easy the second time. So this is what they look like. And usually you just put one on a cookie sheet and it bakes up. But I think we're gonna, yeah, I don't know. I have to figure this out. So I think I have to roll this out somewhere. And I to do that. So I think I'm going to have to say au revoir for now, because I need to jump into this more closely now, and I'm going to need a whole bigger space that I'm not prepared for. I'm going to have to go find some stuff to work with. So I'm going to say thanks for joining. I hope you're having a beautiful Valentine's Day and a great weekend. And I'm sending you all the love. And thanks for sending me love. So I'll see you again. Bye for now. I'll let you know how it comes out. Bye.